Hi everyone, I'm Alan. I'm part of the developer team of WakeUp Labs, and today I want to give you a quick demo about the Milestone 2 for the UCG experience for the Sandbox. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the user Viberson, who provide us a really good set of public endpoint from the Sandbox that give us the latest data from the experience with all the metadata, with data about public data about the users, and that helped us a lot to us because we save a lot of time, because instead of writing proper data scraper that go through the web just searching for information about this experience and users, we have all from this straight from the Sandbox, and that is helping us to have more accurate data for the end of the day. So big shout out for Viberson for that and from helping us to save a lot of time. So what we build two services right now. We build the API that we are going to talk about this in a moment, and we build the data scraper, but most data scraper that go crawling through the web searching for data. It's consuming this set of endpoints, public endpoint from the Sandbox, and collect the specific data that we need, not the whole experience, not the whole user data, just the basic that we need, which is the experience image, description, ranking, ratings, gender, and from the user, the address, the name of the user, ID of the user, and the image for the user. So we are grabbing all that data from with this scraper and save that on a shared database that both services are using. This scraper is running every 6 hours, and it's just a lambda function that every 6 hours just grab all the latest data that is not stored on our database, and then expose that data to be used by the API. Also, we implemented to public endpoint in case we want to scrape or update the users. This is doing the same at the main Lambda, but it's just to do it manually and for demo purposes from our side. And then we have the API, which it's just pretty similar to ChatGPT. The user sent a prompt, said, I want an experience about something, and we passed all that prompt to a LLM. That LLM reads the prompt, searching the database, and return a customized response from the needs of the user. So let's first run to see how the scraper works. This is not something that we are going to see so much. It's just I just added a few console logs in the terminal just to see how it's grabbing all the data. So let's run it this first. Let's scrap. As you can see, it's reading all the data from the public endpoints, just grabbing basic information and storing that information on our database in case it's not already there. And then we can continue from the API side. From the API side, we have the main endpoint, which is this one. This endpoint we can just select to talk with the LLM in natural language. We are going to turn this, and for example, in search is the prompt that the user is going to send from the UI. But in this case, let's imagine that we want the experience about a ninja. So I just write, I want an experience about ninja. We send, and then we have an experience crypto ninja partners, exploring inside of ski high metadata, all the basic data that I previously mentioned about this experience. And also, which is really cool, is also we are returning the top 5 most relevant experience. And then at the end of the payload, we are returning a customized response text. In this case, it's Ninja Adventures Await. let find time. For example, we can also add something like, I want to experience about race, and then we are going to probably have more return, more data and more experience. Slippery, it's a race, an exhibit with parkour skills, everything which is related to the search. And also we have a customized text for the user. And also we can just go for something specific. For example, in the Sandbox, there is a really not so popular but very niche experience for the vehicles brand Renault. So if we just search for Renault, in this case, and we send, we are going to only have that Renault 5 Revolution race, for example, also the top 5, and also a cool response text, in this case, vroom vroom, let's explore Renault experience. So this is basically the endpoint and the main functionality for the Milestone 2. We are pretty excited because, again, thanks that we save time, the developer, the scrapper for the website, and instead using all the endpoints, we just can focus more time on making the LLM search work better. So thank you for your time.